is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody powers. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Hey, Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh.
Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. He'll get across the 20, knock him down at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen moving outside the pocket. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Allen. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
And the Bills' first down.
Round 80!
Allen, gonna give it to Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
From the gun, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
And this offense just continues to methodically move the ball down the field here on their opening drive, Mike. And I think defensively, they've got to figure something out. Otherwise, this has the looks for one of those long days in the office.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
Hey, home. Look out.
Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tony.
Stroud begins with a pass. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A second down throw for Stroud. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and a yard.
CJ. Oh, hey. 118. Why Tony? Hey, Uno Mars. Look at hot. Tonight.
To throw, it's Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
On first down, it's Stroud. This is intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Brown 80.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Out. 180. Look out.
Now Allen. Open man is Shakir, and that's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Middle. What in it? You go.
He'll try and run here with Cook. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
A chance here for this back to really show his speed. He saw the room on the perimeter, and he was able to get around the edge. Thought he was going to get right to the pylon. Comes up just short. Down near the goal line, sets up 1st and goal.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
A safe kick taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Oh, hey. Look at hot, look at hot. At 18.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk.
4th down.
And that's going to lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Kamari and Lassiter there on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. In motion goes Cooks. Allen now on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd, they need 8. Off the play fake, here's Allen. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it's going to be 4th down.
In punt formation.
good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On play action. Stroud. That's complete. It's Dell. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard
So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. They face 2nd down and 7.
Oh, ready. Tony.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield.
3rd down
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Why Tony?
To throw is Stroud. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Got his man. It's Kirk. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And the Texans are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Allen's pass intercepted.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Buggy. 118. What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Over the middle, he's got the tight end Schultz. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Oh, ready? Hey, uno.
On 2nd down, Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Stroud going to set up the throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one taken at the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Alert! 319.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Tight.
The tight end Kincaid in motion.
Half. Monday. Look out.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Forced out left. He's looking deep for Shakir. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
19 touch. 18. What's up?
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Stroud. That one underneath here to Mixon. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
What's that? 18. What's that? Hey, south. 11. Hey, south.
Back to throw. Stroud. That's to his tight end, Schultz. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
18 more yards.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
25-yard line.
Tony. Buggy. 12.
On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Stroud to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
42-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Throwing on second down. It's out. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it. And he's gonna have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Say what you want about this group, Mike, but they certainly aren't scared. I mean, not only to go for it on 4th down, but the quarterback decides to throw that ball into double coverage and somehow still resulted in them being able to extend this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
2nd and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Round 80! Five wide. Regular.
Here's Allen to throw. Rolling right. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So, a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So, Prater now, after the made field goal, back out to kick off. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
11. 18. What's that?
Now Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down for Houston.
44-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. The throw left side finds Dell. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, 2nd and inches.
All right. Swap. Mother swap. 19 Texas.
They'll drop to throw. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. It's good for a Texans first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Why, Tony?
Second down throw for Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here is 1st and goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Here we go. 18. 11. Under. Buggy. Hey, Uno Mars.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hey, Uno.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cole Bishop. Into space. Past the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Bills. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Prater on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 10.
Oh, hey. 18. What's that? 11. Hey, south.
To throw, it's Stroud. He's got his man. Complete to Dell. Set to go now on first and 10.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Stroud. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
49-yard line.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
319.
In motion goes Cooks. On the handoff, this is Cook. Room to run at the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. That one good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So a road win here for the Bills, and it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruise to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.